my beloved outcome memories. If you clicked on this video, you either love the game as much as me, or maybe you're new to the game and you want to know why many people like this masterpiece. You know when a game is good when even non-Sonic fans are playing this. Let's jump straight into it. Let's start by talking about the concept of the game as a whole. It takes inspiration from Sonic.exe The Disaster, another asymmetrical Roblox game where Sonic characters survived against EXEs. The game unfortunately got taken down, and so a new era for Sonic racing games began with Outcome Memories. I really like the models of the characters. Each one is in their classic version and they look so good. I mean, just look at them. It's interesting how the survivors come from different timelines, like Tails for example, who comes from the same universe as 2011X. The survivors' HP bars are genuinely one of the best parts of the game for me. Every survivor's health bar is on the right hand side of the screen and they show the face of each character. This feature is both useful and beautiful to look at. If a survivor is being chased, a sight points at them. Then the survivor's icon starts to panic. They even get more scared once they reach their final life. Except for Metal Sonic, he's a robot, so when he's chased, his eye becomes red to show that he's ready to fight.
My, it's been far too long.
If you head to the shop, Tarven, I don't know how to pronounce it, this guy will be there to greet you. He's the shopkeeper and he's so nice. While we are talking about the shop, why not talk about the cosmetics? Everyone loves spending their hard-earned rings for the greedy emote for cream. The amount of customization available is really in-depth. You can customize the head, body, shoes, skin, accessories and emotes. I love the many outfits from other EXE media. One of my favorites is Space the Hedgehog, asking for Sonic. There are also references to the official games, like the beanie and headphones for Eggman from Sonic CD. Big game, by the way. You can mix and match everything to create your own outfit so everyone can express their style. Get ready, the round is starting. The select screen takes obvious inspiration from Sonic.exe The Disaster, but unlike TD, the camera is behind the EXE, giving us the feeling that it will get you eventually. So, about the maps of the game. There are 4 maps and 3 of them are flawed. So, instead, I'll talk about the best map, Access Castle, also known as Hill.Gym. This map is based on the Eggman level in the original creepypasta. The fact that you are in a castle of the monster that is trying to kill you puts you on edge the entire time. It doesn't help that the map layout is very similar to a maze. New players can get lost very easily. I believe that this map is the most balanced out of all of them. 2011X can easily catch survivors off guard and survivors have many places for looping the executioner. Let's talk now about the survivors. I love how each of them feels unique and reflects their personality in both the gameplay and LMS teams, but we will get there eventually. Let's start with the gameplay. Characters like Sonic, Knuckles and Metal Sonic are the frontliners. They help the team and distract the executioner. Others like Tails and Cream are the supports of the group. If they get caught alone, they are essentially dead. They need to stay away from the action. Eggman is a survivalist, so he specializes. Finally, there's Amy, who's an all-round character. She can stun, heal, and survive on her own. Sonic specializes in rescuing the other survivors by either stunning the killer with his drop dash or using his peel-out to pick up survivors who are in sticky situations. He also has a dodge meter that is like a shield for him, that gets filled by hitting the drop dashes. It's cool that when he gets hit when he has dodge, well, he dodges with a little animation because he's so fast. Tails, as of now, has his trusty laser cannon from TD and is so satisfying to stun the killer from across the map. His glide helps him reach high spots or just escape the killer. Knuckles has his fist to stun the killer, and if he charges them to max, his fist will be on fire. And he also has a counter. Amy uses her terror cards to help her in many ways. The war card helps her see the survivors and the killer, but she gets slowed down. Strength gives her more stun duration at the cost of less speed, and Full the complete opposite. Emperor gives her a speed bonus and a damage resistance. Sun gives her the ability to heal close survivors. Cream, also known as 2011X's favorite victim, is the only real healer. Cheese is always by her side and gives more heals. He unfortunately can die. As her second ability, she has a dash, which she can use to escape or slam onto the killer to get a speed bonus. Now it's time for the master plan. His empire is undefeatable. Eggman's kit fits his egoistic nature. His trusty jetpack grants him a double jump and a jetpack boost. He also has a shield like Knuckles' counter, and I swear to God, he is so annoying when I play Ixie. I guess it fits him well. Metal Sonic is the only he is the tank of the group, having over 175 HP. He can use Destructive Charge to stun the killer, and Self-Repair to heal back up. Only Xe playable in Outcome Memories. His moveset revolves around catching survivors off guard. He has his trusty invisibility that can be used to dodge stuns, as well as movement or using the spring tech by launching yourself in the air. Charge is used for kill confirming survivors that are low on health. God's Trickery teleports you to a random survivor. All of them get a 2011X clone behind their back, with a different color. That tells you what to do to not get your controls inverted. Finally, the best ability for last. I present to you... If you get stunned too much, you can press the rage button to stop the timer for 1 minute and 35 seconds and get a damage and speed increase. It's best not to use it right away, but to keep it to maximize time, because if you kill a survivor, the timer goes back up. So if you fail to kill all during rage mode, you will still have time to kill the rest. I absolutely love the voice lines for 2011X when he kills a survivor. My favorites for version 0.1 are
2 tails, but he only flew with 1 life. My exact copy. But one fatal flaw. You'd never be a god!
So when you die, you also get insulted by the executioner. The winning animation for the executioners are so freaking cool. They straight up aura farm. 2011X stands on top of the corpses of all the survivors, all burning up. And now, the moment you all been waiting for, the OST of the game. I don't need to tell you that this is so peak. They are just straight up banger after banger. Let's start with the 80 or less teams. These are really intense. It's the last stretch to win. You need to get to the ring or else you fail. I especially like the heal.gym 80 or less because it gives that feeling the best. Like I said before in the video, you are in the castle of the monster that is trying to kill you. You need to escape that labyrinth immediately. The chase teams are handled differently from other acing games. Here, the survivors have 2 lives, and depending on which life the survivor is, a different team will play. As of now, we only have 2011X chase team. Why are they so fire? Bro, if I'm getting chase, I'm breaking it down in front of DXC. In the base chase team, you can hear 2011X taunting you. Like this. The last chase team is obviously more intense. If the executioner prevails, their prey is dead. I don't have anything else to say for this team other than the fact that when a survivor is killed, the team ends with a guitar sound, like this. Finally, the best part of the OST, the LMS teams. Some of them unfortunately got scrapped back in September, but the new teams are still fire, even the placeholders. Let's start with Friends No More. The title explains everything. That monster has the face of your best friend. He died and you will avenge him. Sonic is no more, so don't you dare to hide behind his face. This LMS shows the determination of Tails, how he needs to keep fighting like his body told him many times. Now for Knuckles. We currently have a placeholder team and I won't talk about that. I will talk however about Feel the Fury. This LMS team is just big. It really shows how Knuckles isn't scared of 2011X. He just wants to fight until death and wants to avenge his friends. Like with Knuckles, I will talk about the OG theme and not the placeholder. Damsel in Distress. I did not expect Rock in Amy's team, but it fits her quite a lot. She loves Sonic and knows she has to fight a monster that looks like him. The end of the team is so intense too. Once a flower. Cream is the youngest of all and has seen her friends die. She doesn't have any weapons or abilities to defend herself. She can just run. There is also a motif of a song from The Longest Solo Ever. Nice reference. In Once a Flower, at the end, you can hear Sonic cheering up Cream. It's really sweet, and by playing it at the end, it shows that Cream really did it, like Sonic always said.
See, Cream, I told you we'd make it, and we did. You didn't doubt me, did you? Anytime, Cream, anytime.
Cracked Empire. The villain is the last one standing, huh? He doesn't care about them. Okay, maybe Metal, but he can always beat another one. Like the lyrics say, he's Eggman. This was always a part of his master plan. The fact that there are two versions, one in-game with the Sonic Advance boss battle theme and the YouTube version with the boss theme from Sonic 2, is a really nice touch.
You can do anything, so go and even try. Sonic, dead or alive, is mine.
Metal Sonic is just a robot. He doesn't feel anything about the loss of his new allies. He just has a new objective. Sonic, dead or alive, is his. This song takes many motifs from Metallic Madness and Stardust Speedway. There is also a scrapped remake version, and I have to say, the guitar at the end is so peak. Sonic. He currently has Don't Blink as his current LMS. How did they manage to get Johnny from Crash 40? Yeah, the live and learn guy. I mean, take a listen to this masterpiece, bro.
Something to life you just can't replace. Oh no, you can't replace. No, you wanna dig my skull under your heel. Bring your words that won't hold back. You can't twist the way I feel. I keep moving on.
Sonic has the longest LMS out of all the survivors, and it's the hardest to play. 2011X can easily catch up to him, and with the guilt passive, which nullifies the damage resistance that survivors get in LMS, you can't make any mistakes. 3 hits and you're gone.
I live to see the day. Escape from this place. That's who I am. The master of defiance. Defiance rage. I've got your limit right here. I live my own way and by my own rules. Copy my face and get my ideals. How can you? No! Don't stand there and go the pain. Bring the thunder like a hurricane. Live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow. Never go your way. So don't blame.
I still needed to talk about something. The community. I mean the good side of it. Seeing so many people talk about this game in a positive way and making concept that then make it into the game is touching. We also need to thank the devs and all the team behind this masterpiece of a game. They are all working for fun as a passion project, and they are delivering straight up peakness. Thank you to everyone on the team, and the community. This truly has been the outcome of our memories. I believe that's everything. This was a long ride and I need to thank you for listening to me for this long. This was my first video and I tried making it as perfect as possible. I can wait for 0.2 that is coming out this Saturday. I would really appreciate if you consider maybe subscribing and leaving a like. I will make other videos about outcome memories in the future. See you all on the 13th.